Okay, so we're just outside the village of the Isle of Whithorn, and we're going to head off and find the trig point, which hopefully should be along this path. And we need to get... Alright, okay, so the path doesn't go in the right, just goes to that bench, so I think we're going to have to do a little bit of a scrabble. Over these rocks here. Because we need to go along the coast that way. I think the path must be the other side of this wall, but yeah, we can get over it. Come on then. Oh, there we go. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning here. Absolutely beautiful. So, we'll just follow the path and hopefully we should see the trig point. Now wait, now sit, wait. Come. Good boy. Make sure we shut the gates behind us. Just getting up the top of the hill now. And there it is. There's the trig point. I found it. One thing you'll quite often find with trig points, due to the purpose of them, is the views can be absolutely amazing. Right, so have a little drink and get the radio set up and see if we can get a contact and get this trig activated. You ready for a drink? Here you go. I think we're both ready for that. You want some more? Want some more? Step back. Not stand in your bowl. That was hot walk walking up there, wasn't it? You can't quite see it because it's just over the hill there, but we've walked up from the village down there. Oh, a beautiful walk. Right, so I'll try first of all with the telescopic antenna and we'll see how we go on getting a contact with that. Failing that, I'll go to something a bit bigger and see what we can do. Just check we've got another clear frequency. 525 seems clear. CQ2 meters, 2M0 DIJ portable, calling CQ12 from Trig Point, Tango Papa 6173 Stein Head near the Isle of Whithorn, calling CQ2 meters, 2 Mike 0 Delta India Juliet portable, calling CQ12.
M0 LLC.
M0 LLC, would you like to try 525?
M0 LLC, is this frequency in use? Nothing heard.
Then 2M0 DIJ portable, is the frequency in use, please? Nothing heard this way. 2M0 DIJ portable, operating from Trig Point, Tango Papa 6173, just outside Whithorn, over.
Well, yeah, I'm located in Maryport as well, and I'm getting you 5 and 9 at the moment here, over.
Yeah, I've got you 5-9 this way as well.
QRZ, Mike 0 Tango Delta Yankee portable on the summit, Golf Lima Delta 028.
2 Mike 0 Delta India Juliet.
Good afternoon, name this way is Andy. On the summit, Golf Lima Delta 028. Hard to foul.
I've got you 5-9 this way, just using an FT4X with a RH770 telescopic antenna, and you're booming through this way, over.
Oh, excellent. I'm using a Yaesu FT4X, 5 watts on the rubber duck.
CQ2 meters, 2 Mike 0 Delta India Juliet portable, calling CQ12. Okay, so I think that's all we're going to get with the telescopic. There are a couple of other stations I heard out there, but they don't seem to be replying to me for some reason. Although we do have the Trig Point activated now, so we don't really need any more. That's the beauty of Trig Points. You need one contact, you get one, it's activated. But I'll throw up, I've brought with me the Slim G antenna, so I'll throw that up and we'll see if that makes any difference to how many contacts we get. Okay, so I've got the Slim G antenna. A really simple way that I use to put it up. This is the end of my roach pole. You can see there's a little ring in there. I've just tied a little bit of cord in there. The Slim G antenna has a string on the top. So literally all I do, a little bit fiddly one-handed, I've not brought a tripod with me, so is just put that through that loop, like so. Drop that loop down, and then put the loop of the antenna over the end of the roach pole, like that. Okay, so what I've done is I've just used the elastic belt to secure the pole. Which does seem to be working quite well. Now I've looped it around the pole so that the pole's not, it holds the pole a little bit better. Now what I'm going to do, I could maybe do with 2 belts, but what I'm going to do is, as that elastic is pulling the pole that way, like that, I'm going to put my bag up against that, so that should hold the pole straight now. Let's see if that works. Okay, so there's the antenna up. All right, this is still the this is on the Slim Jim. So if you just, it was a 5 and a 5 on this one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's actually between 5 and 5 and even 5 and 9. It's just slightly fluctuating. At best 5-9, but constant 5-5 over.
Yeah, all received there, Rich. Well, it is waving about a little bit the way I've got it set up on a pole. I've got it on a roach pole, but it's kind of hanging off the side of it. So I'm thinking I need to fix the coil to the pole so it's not flapping about in the wind as much. Right, give us a second. I'll just swap to an RH770 antenna, see what difference that makes.
Okay, standing by.
M0 DIJ portable now on the RH770. How's that coming through to you, Rick?
You're coming through absolute no problem at all. 5 and 3, 53 QSL.
QSL, so that's gone from a 5 and 5 to a 5 and 3, yeah?
That's correct. You've only just slightly dropped. There's not. If I wasn't looking at the meter, I would have said there was no difference, but certainly on the meter it is showing a difference. You're 5 and 3 now, Dwayne, over.
Yep, all received there. I'm going to be really optimistic now and try a rubber duck. See if the original rubber duck with the radio works.
Yeah, and that time you were 5 and 4, you've just gone up slightly. So whether you're moving or what, I don't know, but steady 5 and 3, with that time it was 5 and 4. Back to you.
I'll receive there, Rick. Just give us a sec, I'll swap antennas again. If I don't come back in the next few, just give me a few seconds and I'll swap back to a different antenna if I don't get you on the small one.
Okay, standing by.
M0 DIJ portable. Am I coming through to you now on the rubber duck, Rick?
2M0 DIJ portable, 3x1, 3x1, 31 QSL.
3x1, so that's certainly showing the difference in the antennas there, isn't it?
Certainly not good enough to hold a QSO, Dwayne, over.
Yeah, no problem there, Rick. I'll just swap back to a different antenna again. Right, 2 Mike 0 Delta India Juliet, now back on the Slim G.
Yeah, certainly you're up to 5 and 8. But no, the other one was only just sort of copyable. It was very broken. Times could understand it no problem, and then other times it just broke up into noise. But at least it's a worthwhile test. And there's no doubt the RH770s work absolute brilliant. But again, you have to be careful with them. I know Jeff and myself were both using them yesterday, and Jeff broke the top section off his. I don't know how, and he doesn't know how, but he broke the top section off. So they're very fragile, but they do work, Dwayne, over.
Yep, they certainly do. They work remarkably well. I think it's only 2 S points down on the antenna I've got up. I mean, this antenna's up a 7-foot mast. So yeah, the telescopics do work really, really well.
Anyhow, I'll let you see if you can get any more contacts, and can you just give me the reference of the trig point again, please, before we disappear, over?
I certainly can. It's Tango Papa 6173, and it's just outside the Isle of Whithorn, just east along the coast from the Isle of Whithorn, probably about half a mile or so.
Okay, got that, 6173. Thanks for that, and I'll let you get some more contacts now.
CQ2, 2 Mike 0 Delta India Juliet portable, operating from Trig Point, Tango Papa 6173 Stein Head, just outside the Isle of Whithorn, calling CQ12.
Mike 6 Tango Victor India, Mike 6 Tango Victor India, call.
Mike 6 Tango Victor India, would you like to QSY 475?
475, we go.
2 Mexico 0 Delta India Juliet portable, is the frequency still clear, please? Nothing heard.
Yes, yes. Location here is St. Bees in Cumbria, just on the coast, just down from Sellafield, running 10 watts. Back to you.
Well, it's certainly doing the job there. I've got you at a 5 and a 6 into Whithorn here.
radio 5, but signal probably 1. It's not really moving the meter, but I can hear you, not a problem.
Excellent. Well, I'm quite surprised I've got that far down the coast of Cumbria, to be honest. I mean, I've had a couple of QSOs in Workington and Cockermouth and that area, but I'm quite surprised I've got so far down as there.
Yeah, my location is quite bad. I mean, a dip. It's a lovely location, just no good for radio. Back to you.
Right, so good activation there. Got 4 contacts, I think it was. So that's the trig point well and truly activated. Some antenna tests as well. So we're all good. But one thing to bear in mind, whenever you do any activation or outdoor activity of any kind, is always have a good look around the area where you've been before you leave. Make sure you've not left anything important behind. Make sure you've not left any rubbish behind. Leave no trace. That's the secret to good husbandry of the countryside. Always check. Make sure you've left nothing behind. That's important. Don't forget it. Take care out there. 7-3 for now. Ready then? Where did we leave the car? Where's the car? Go find the car. Where is it? Which way?